TBT Naruto. And we are in the playoffs. Let's get it. Let's go. That's my favorite part.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best?
We're home for
give them the confidence to believe
our wild card playoff game. All right, that means we're one of the top 4 teams in the conference. Let's get it. Let's go. CBC Naruto, Madden NFL 2019.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium.
And it's still the 2019 season in football, 2019-2020 season. And basketball too, so that's pretty fresh, NBA and NFL. Alright, well, then we're going to do our quarterback. Let's get it. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Javon Curse able to get him for a loss of about 3. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated.
That's Kedge making up for that sack. And that first down, that was amazing. Provision offense. Keep it going, keep doing it.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where he, their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to get
I see you, Shockey. Nice catch.
23 yards on the play.
That's what I'm talking about. That's my girl Kefla. I said that too. She's from Dragon Ball Super.
6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
My bad. Should definitely connect on that one.
Looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the
Press
gate.
that way though, to the left, and then that's why.
The defense a
yeah,
little bit,
it's too
loosen
much.
them
All right.
up, have them back on their heels.
I got it.
He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Hard throw, incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Come on, let's go. Grand 38. Grand 38.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete.
All right, that time it was them. I'm not sure what that was. I didn't press anything. That's just a perfect completion. So I was just bogus. That was funny.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go now.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Good yardage.
Nice pursuing that play. Probably was going to take it for loss, but definitely nice pursuing that play, like I said.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And able to work his way down to the 16. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On 2nd down, Elway. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. His first catch, good for 8 and a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And able to push his way forward here for a good.
All right, nice hit, Leonard Collins.
A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
And Brandon, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Now it's Elway. And the hit jarred it loose.
That's just on that defensive play. I see you. See you, Jay Jank. On defensive play right there. Breaking that up. Put that up like a relationship.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, Elway. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh! Nice interception, defense. That was perfect. Nice execution. I see us. All right, offense. Let's do perfect also. Especially rewarding defense for the interception, too.
Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
New York set to take the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Room to run past midfield. Wide open receiver complete. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space.
That's execution offense. Keep it going. Keep doing it.
And catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler.
So if he didn't get his and you're throwing it, that would have
just shy of midfield to the 49. The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
On first down, Elway. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 36.
That's a couple of us on the same defense. We haven't. Now we are definitely going to win. Offense, just pick it up. Do better.
Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Now turn the ball over and burn it.
See if they can
Flame on! I shot the Human Torch.
Okay,
I'm going to be lost. Got the wrong saying about the product.
a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Here we go. Grand 38. Grand 38.
They'll go with a keeper. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
I was getting that first down, though, because I see you.
He'll wind up getting two there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
Were we surprised a little bit? 2nd and 1, they went quarterback sneak. I know it works, so it's not like I'm second-guessing at all, but I thought they might go with something else there.
No, I'm sitting here trying to think the last time I saw a 2nd-1 sneak. I can't remember any.
Yeah, it's a rare call because normally you're going to go ahead and use your back if you're going to run it or if you want to throw it, a little quick pop there. But in this case, just get in behind those big guys and pick up a first down.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout.
Flex round. Here we go. What? 90.
Back to throw now on first down. And he whips that one incomplete there. The tight end Jeremy Shockey, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Well, they try the shuffle pass, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And this will be a touchdown.
All right, how's that even able to happen?
Now that was a beautiful.
That was a pitch pad.
Six.
I said blast.
Something like like that.
That was a pitch pass.
Exclamation mark.
And he like threw it 50 yards.
I like it.
Gold with the
That was so
extra
dumb.
point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Let's go. Red 30.
They'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. They'll set up a throw. And he's got Shockey. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ohio. Let's go.
Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. On the catch, this is Russell Shepard. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout called, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go. Red 38.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, it's Jeremy Shockey. That'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete.
Come on, these bogus plays. That was a touchdown.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
Let's go.
They'll throw now on the final play. And Ingram holds it in. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second
Offense
left in the half,
gotta do better
on
next
is the
half.
field goal unit.
Team hasn't been playing that bad. It's down by 4 points with this field goal. Because defenses are playing amazing. Offense, you have got to pick it up, though. Second half. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Rosas now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Madden Elites heading back onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? you adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They run it again with Williams. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
12 more yards there and another first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Looking for more.
Nice coverage, number 36. I see you.
Throw downfield, incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. On second down, Williams. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Nice tackle for loss, Michael Strahan. I see.
And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
All right, here we go.
Play action, Elway. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. Now Elway. And he checks this one down to Williams. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll get it in the hands of Clark, complete. And now running right through it. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. They go back to the ground with Williams. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. Elway now looking to throw on 3rd. And he couldn't hang on to it.
That should have been an interception. Let's close to one, though. That should have been.
Have less ground to cover. You'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
Huh? You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Come on, let's go. What, 90? What, 90?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but more mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game.
There you go, Shockey. I see you carrying them.
Matches that they often become the leading receiver.
And 15 yards there on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Flex round! Flex round! Come on, let's go!
A handoff to Barkley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Let's go! What? 90!
They'll set up to throw. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Howie Long in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down. One score down. Here we go.
Ohio!
They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Come on, let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Forced out to his left. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete.
Nice catch, Brett Ellison. We should be doing that all game.
Inside the 20. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
And that puts you over 100 yards receiving for the game. Nice.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
Nice run the ball, Saquon Barkley.
And it'll be 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way the...
Oh, no, he lost the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All right, then. I'm not sure how you got hits against such close quarters. But
the team that was on defense, I think I give a little bit of credit.
All right, then.
In there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed.
Set! Green 39! Green 39!
Following the fumble recovery, it's Elway. And the most curious way there to burn some clock.
Defense, y'all have been the MVPs this game. Nice sack, Michael Strahan. Offense, just score a touchdown and we win. Let's get it. Let's go. Defense has been perfect.
I almost don't have words for it, but you know every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Let's go! What? 90! What? 90! Ohio! Ohio!
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Shockey. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this one's incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Let's go! Brad 38! Brad 38!
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Nice catch, Saquon Barkley. That was amazing.
We're back to see what happens after this. The offense on third down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at third in the nose of the football.
Here we go! Brad 38!
They'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. This quarterback now.
Nice run to catch, Shockey.
8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Here we go! What? No!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Ray Lewis up from his linebacker spot to make the play.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here we go! Brad 38! Brad 38!
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Let's get that first down, Devin Gajere.
I've got express my
Trying to
admiration
boost
there.
us.
Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as he'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. They'll go to Barkley again, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
Come on, let's go! What?
Back to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
What? London! Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round!
He's back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown.
Oh!
Taking the lead here in the final second.
That was
So for those of
amazing.
little faith, guess what? It got
Oh, yeah!
touchdown.
What kind of
This late in the
move
contest.
is
I wonder
that?
if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winner.
Shout out to Chop on Dragon Ball Super. He said that.
Stay on the field as they'll go for 2.
I'm going to Cap on Dragon Ball Super.
Back to throw.
Almost though,
9
Shockey.
seconds
Almost
now
caught that.
showing
That's
on
10.
the clock.
Well, I think it's easy to figure out why they went for 2 there, right? You want to make sure you're guarding against a field goal beating you.
Yeah, but with this little time on the clock, they just need to worry about protecting on the kickoff.
Offensive flag got touchdown. Thank you. And that was an amazing run and amazing way to get it. Now defense. Keep doing what you've been doing. That was perfect accuracy of Devin Jr. Perfect catch, Evan Ingram. That was amazing. That was perfect.
Out again. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier. He's got a man complete. And now they get the timeout.
Homie actually caught that.
So they got one
That was
big
hilarious.
plays that they needed. Can they do it again? Don't change that dial. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
One last shot for Elway. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.
Let's go.
The ball game is over.
That's what I'm talking about.
Pretty exhilarating.
I'm gonna go kill this in Dragon Ball Super. I tell you Devin
At
Jr.
the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it.
That's what I'm talking about, defense. Let's get it. Let's go. And that's what Devin Jr. getting that touchdown. Finally, 4th quarter.
Everybody just go long.
That's game. That's game. That's game.
They gave it a shot, but unable to successfully complete it.
Woo! That was an amazing comeback pass. About 1 point. But 1 point was enough to win. Nice touchdown. Hey,
So
get
that'll
it.
do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA
Perfect execution
Sports.
team.
The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
Especially with that safety 2 defense. That was amazing. Just perfect, like I said. Oh, that Rookie Jr. quarterback. You did amazing to finish it off. Definitely weren't not doing that well necessarily in the first part of the game. 2 interceptions, not gonna cut it. That'll be 0. But picked it up later. Longest pass of the day, 29. Nice, 29 yards. 268 yards overall. Nice. It's a completion percentage. Completed 20 passes. Amazing. So, great getting that touchdown right here. Woo, that was crucial. In the 4th quarter. That was perfect execution. Running the ball all right. Shockey and tight ends. I did amazing. And Eric Green too. Red Ellison, you had over 100 receiving yards. I remember had a touchdown to finish it off. Longest pass of the day, 29 yards. Nice. So you got the 100 receiving yards. Shockey just kept me steady, steady, steady. Nice. 17 yards a catch. Nice. Second Barkley got a few catches too, and some yards, and he got a catch too. Nice team. Nice. Picked it up in the end, offense. Picked it up in the end. The defense, all the MVPs the whole game. We all know that. That's 1 tackle for loss. 1 sack, 2. Nice. 1 constraining hand. 1, 2 interceptions here. Nice. And safety. Here it is. Mark Trent got the safety too, yeah. The sack was a safety. That's amazing. Nice defense. Perfect. Amazing. This is how we do it, y'all. Think our conversion percentage, we're not that great, but way better than theirs. 57% is way better than 0. Way more at least. That's way better too. Alright. 20 first downs, nice. If you get double-digit first downs for a game, that's great. We almost got double with 20. Yeah, 17. Amazing team, perfect. 310 total yards. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Total offense, 310 yards. Nice. 200 passing yards and 100 rushing yards. That's pretty great. That's 50 yards away from 250 passing yards. And we actually had 261 passing yards, so we did it perfect. Alright. And time possession. Nice. We definitely had that. We dominated that. We had double theirs. More than double theirs. Perfect. Alright. That's how we get it done, team. Perfect execution. A great game.
Money back. Money back. Money back. Make it like a money back. Money back. God, I do the Maybach on Monday for Rock Friday. This is sweet. Saturday, that's just sweet. Plastic. I said, babe, it's he said it's a them pretty. You look like Beyonce. Looking like money back, money back.
Alright. On to the next playoff games. How we get it done, team. CPT Naruto. Over and out. And also, this may be my favorite Cardi B. My favorite song of Cardi B is on her debut album, Vision of Privacy, which came out 2 years ago. During 2018. April 6th, 2018. And today is January 1st, 2020. Of course, Joy's Happy New Year. Joy's Happy New Year's Day. Today is January 1st, 2020. Like I said, Joy's Happy New Year. And shout out to yesterday also, Joy's New Year's Eve. December 31st, 2019. Amazing seeing the ball drop and all that in New York. Perfect. And it's just amazing finishing the year off last year. It's great. And everything that happened. Like all the movies that came out. Love a lot of those. And my two favorite movies were Captain Marvel, my girl Brie Larson's Captain Marvel, and Avengers Endgame. Brie Larson's also in that too. And just perfect all around. So shout out to that. And yeah. End of the decade. 2019. And obviously the start of the decade. January 1st, 2020. And also the anniversary of January 1st, 2019, so that's pretty fresh. That's amazing, exciting, and pretty fresh. And it's just perfect, so 2020 is going to be a perfect year. And 2020 is a perfect year. So that's one thing I was that. With all that being said, I was going to acknowledge all that. And CPT Naruto. Over and out. Nice win, team. Alright, CPT Naruto. Over and out.
He said it's a